combination for Young. Look at the speed. Too much for O'Sullivan. Back to Kalen Ponga. What play by the Knights. He wants to score underneath the posts, and he does. It was beautiful to watch.
They've done it for the bulk of the season, the last 5 games anyway. Ponga's back. What about him striding out? Little goose step. Katoa can't make the tackle.
Get there to make sure he hits the deck. And the Knights have 2 plays remaining. Set, restart, make it 6 tackles here. Kurt Mann jumps out of dummy half and plants it down. Just like that, the Knights hit back.
This will tell you the story. A little bit of footwork. Kafusi caught out. Didn't even have to use the fend. Nikarima can't make the tackle.
Their end of the field. Man playing it, Gamble. Goes to Hastings. Takes them on himself. Gets through the tackle and scores underneath the posts. A simple miss.
Just looked out the back just for a second. Can't make the tackle. Hastings can't believe his luck.
Out the right touchline though. Gamble for Hastings. Big shift here. Fitzgibbon into space. Gives it to Ponga. What a fend on Marshall King. Crossland. Crossland will score.
Got the speed just to finish that play off. Great fend from Ponga. Crossland gets the football and away he goes. Back-to-back tries for the Knights.
He's outside. They came up quickly to Farah. He was off. He was going out the back and they tried to get him again. Ponga in behind them. There was interference there on Bradman Best. It won't matter. Marju scored.
That close to the line. They can't stop him. Ponga has been absolutely outstanding.
Gamble again. Gagai moving nicely, slipping out of tackles. Dane Gagai, it opens up. And it's a solo try to start things for Newcastle.
He gets the first four-pointer of the afternoon.
Well, if you count the numbers from the play the ball, there's 5 defenders for the Dogs, and it's a 3-man attack.
Preston held on. Gamble spotted a gap. Oh, it's opening up big time here. The Bulldogs in big trouble. The Knights loving it.
But just the space between Thompson and Viliami kick out, and Tyson Gamble just says, thank you, I'll take that. Wow. That's twice now.
They're defending with 11 for the next 2 minutes. From dummy half, Kurt Mann hitting and spinning. Welcome to the ball game.
Well, he's fresh, all right. He's just got on the field. He scored a try like this last week against the Dolphins did last year by a hip drop. I think Ruan may get in the sheds. We'll talk to the doctor. We'll get a heads up how bad it is.
Ready to go again as a decoy runner. Oh, Elliott's paid the price but puts Saifidi through. Waits for the pace. How cool was that from a front rower? Gamble arrived in time and they've got 24 unanswered. Careful, boys.
No need for Reid Marnie to come in. Watch this here. Watch the contact.
It was great ball playing by Adam Elliott. Not the first time we've seen that from him today. Here's the incident right at the end.
No malice, just not necessarily.
Chance for Preston to tidy up, and it's play on, is it, for Tuala, who's got the head start. Avarillo makes up the ground. He is fast, Jake. Tuala searching for the finish line, and he'll get there.
Just in case.
Tuala, he runs the distance. Only just got there.
He didn't switch off either. That was a good pickup in the end goal.
Yeah. That may be the longest try in the Knights' history. Well, that's 103 metres.
Jacob Preston!
He scored 3 tries this season. Right through the middle. That'll be popular. First try in the NRL for that man, Leo Thompson. He's had a terrific game, then gets into first receiver. Ponga, little kick in behind, and tough bounce left behind by Avarillo. Oh, Hetherington back on the ground for 20 seconds. No more than that, and he's a try scorer.
Avarillo, but Hetherington applied the pressure. He chased the kick. Beautiful kick. Ricochets off Sexton.
Well, it's a game of first spill, first try to Jack Etherington, first one to Leo Thompson.
This will bring the crowd right into the game early here. Clune and Ponga, lovely sharp work. That is as good a left side attack. I'll say that South Sydney at their best. Left side. Marju on the end of it.
Giving it away, Marju. A great start for the Newcastle Knight in front of their home crowd. Go to your guns, go to your weapons, and they get some points.
Yeah.
Jaden Brayley out early. He's come in, and ex-halfback done a great job.
Ponga, one missed tackle. He beat Graham. Marju's on his way again. The Knights too good. They're running hot.
Again, onto Ponga. Just beats Campbell one-on-one and then finds his winger. That's a beautiful play.
Ponga beats one of the better defensive centres in the game. Now Crossland allowed to continue. Clune. Fitzgibbon. Ponga's away again. Marju's away again. Hat trick with a capital H.
Come down this left-hand side again. Clune throws the ball to Fitzgibbon, and he does this so often. He backs into the tackle, finds support that pushes through the line.
Knows what it's like to score a try now. Not right there. Crossland, last tackle, poke, Saifini, the big fella, has scored even with some interference. Coming into six. Clever. Oh, that is a play. A kick for your front row, who copped interference from Ilias. And Saifini still enough to score. Last tackle, Knights for Gamble. Another poke there. Mitchell loses the ball. The Knights have got another one. Mitchell lost it. He went out the back door.
Be a try.
And it would be Knights with a ball, territorial advantage. Yeah, I'm with you on that argument, Shane. I am with you.
It's touched the referee.
A try's been confirmed, but Ilias out the back. Walker bobs up on the right. Mitchell lost it. And away goes Best. And all of Newcastle are running with him. Bradman Best, hands and heels all the way to the line.
60 or 70 metres, but South Sydney, they had to play some football, and obviously this pass just goes out, he drops it, and Bradman Best just there, bounce, beautiful bounce, and he always had the speed to get there, and that'll be the try.
Thompson runs into Rudolph. The Newcastle chant billows around this spectacular ground. Ponga! Yes, a try to the #1 man.
Well, he's at the end of his career, Matt Moylan, and he stops here, he checks on the lead runner, and then just hasn't got the speed on the Isuzu MUX replay.
If they can make it sing left, they should score. Lucas gets the ball and takes the tackle. Ponga's ignited the fans again. Clune, short pass. Bradman Best has scored. Ponga skipping. Floating it to Gamble. Cut out pass to Dom Young. Brilliant by the Knights. 21 tries in a season with a couple of champions of the Newcastle club, Tamanatahu and Akuyuate, and that ball was beautiful. It floated. It almost floated. Frizzell. Great pass. Here's Jacob Safidi. He gets mowed down in a covering tackle by Rudolph once again. He's been immense in defence, but they might be about to break them down. Bradman Best gets a second try.
It's a heavy collision. Oh, it's shoulder to the head.
Played 30-odd games for the Sharks. He's been a real journeyman. He goes to the left-hand side now where Clune's waiting, and back now for Marju. Yes, it's another one. The Beast gets a try.
Just watch the big winger come charging back on the inside here. Pulls through a front rower, runs over to the fullback, plants it down. Then they played the Raiders at home, first semi. The Knights.
I've seen that happen a few times in recent years. Here's a chance. Lucas into the backfield. He beats the last line of defence and he scores his first try.
Totally changed the way he's trained in the gym and his fitness regime to turn him into a back rower. And look at that. That's just want.